A-Team, anyone?
Yeah.
Daryl?
Don't ruin it for us.
A-Team, were they mercenaries?
Mercs.
They were mercs.
Yeah.
Whatever. They were good guys at heart. And don't refer to the movie that was made. When did they make the new movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
2012.
It was horrible. We don't recognize it. The TV show was awesome.
Was Channing Tatum in the new movie?
Channing Tatum? I don't know.
Oh.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. Oh, Rocket.
Face.
Moment silence.
Anyone seen Infinity War? No?
Liam Neeson.
You're not all depressed at what Infinity War was? I'm still depressed. Anyway, we're the Escape Artisans. We're the Escape Artisans. We got Chelly up in this piece. We got Mr. Jack. Nikki, the mistress of dark arts or something.
Duchess of Dark Arts.
Duchess of Dark Arts. Ashley. So, yeah, we wanted to do a pop-up show this summer, and we were like, well, what's interesting about summer? Well, sometimes summer is a period of change, of transition, right? So it's got that in-between of like the other seasons that are in summer. And so we were like, okay. So we wanted to do a show called Changes, and it's inspired by our experiences dealing with changes of life. There's all kinds of changes. So what we need from you guys is not like a word or whatever. Well, it is a word, but oh, I'm struggling today, man.
Use your words, man.
It's been a long day. Yeah, we went to Dunderbox and I had a lot of German food, so I'm just like half dead right now. But so what we need from you is like a suggestion of a period of time in life. It could be something like childhood, teenagership, adulthood, or it could be like getting a job, losing a job, college, or having babies, or
something like transitional.
yes.
Yeah.
So let's hear suggestions of things like that.
Beginning of middle, post-grad.
Getting your driver's license. New job.
Dear Dad.
All right.
Driver's license.
All right. I heard a lot of driver's license.
Driver's license.
Driver's license story.
Boom!
So I was terrified to learn how to drive and didn't learn how to drive until I was 19 years old and my parents forced me to learn how to drive. Got my learners when I was 15. I bought a car when I was like just turned 18 because I thought it would incentivize me into wanting to learn how to drive, but I was like, no, this shit's scary, I don't want to do it. So I was 19, almost 20, and I'm home in the afternoon. I still lived at home at the time, and I get a knock on the door, and my mom's like, go answer that. And so I open the door, and there's this old dude standing there, and he's like, hi, I don't know what his name was, I'll call him Tim. He's like, I'm Tim from Safer Dixie Driving School. I'm here for your driving lessons. And I'm like, excuse me? And my mom's like, yeah, I bought you driving lessons. I'm like, oh crap. So I immediately start crying because I'm terrified. And he's like, you can cry all you want, but I'm still going to teach you how to drive. So we get into this little like Chevy Cavalier with for whatever reason, no power steering. He's in the passenger seat. He's got the like driver teacher emergency brake on the side. And I had maybe driven probably a total of half an hour in my entire life at this point. And so we start going. He's like, okay, you're doing really good. And I lived in St. Pete, still live in St. Pete. He's like, okay, get on 275 at 54th Avenue. I'm like, you want me to drive on the interstate? And he's like, yeah, you're going to drive on the interstate. So I started crying even harder. And he's like, I don't care. You're still going to drive on the interstate. So we get on the interstate. And I immediately get in between two semis, and I'm just like, ah! And so I went through, no, it was terrible. No, it was awful. And so I went through 5 days of this, 2 hours a day, and that Friday I got my...
all days?
It was every day, 2 hours.
Semis? 2 semis every day? Oh!
That would be terrible. Sometimes no.
How did they coordinate that?
That would have been terrible. No, so like different things. Like one time, the second day, he took me to a park and had me practice like backing in and out of parking spaces. And I didn't cry as hard that day, but it was still really stressful. At the end of the 5 days, I ended up getting my driver's license, and that's how I learned how to drive. So that's my story.
Blackout there.
It doesn't matter how hard you're going to cry, you're still going to row this boat.
hard because you're on the left side.
Uh-huh.
I can't reach your door.
Figure it out. You're still gonna do it.
But you're making us sit on these stools. And the seat is down there, and
This is how real life is out in the water. You don't always have a proper seat or a row you can reach. Paddle, I mean.
Or
Or an oar.
are they paddles or oars? You don't even
Depends on
know.
the size, I really think.
Really?
I'm certified.
Certifiably crazy.
What was that?
Nothing. Person that my parents hired. I don't even know your name.
Just call me Tim. That's fine.
I'm Jacob. And I'm very afraid.
You should be. This is a serious responsibility. Boat in a lake.
Is that what they call it?
Sometimes it's a ship. Depends on the size once again.
So if it's not a ship,
And it's a boat.
anything you do is boating.
It's boating, right. Or unless it has sails, and then it's a sailboat. You don't have to worry about rowing. You got to tend to lines. We're doing that next week.
I don't even want to learn how to sail. I don't even care about the water. I told my mom this.
Well, then why did you buy a boat?
Jacob, step into the tanning bed.
Mom, my skin is really sensitive.
Jacob, step into the tanning bed. You know I can't leave it.
Okay, you want me to step into a tanning bed?
That's what I said.
Wow. And then suddenly you're standing up.
Jacob, your hands are moist.
I'm very nervous, Mother, because my skin is cooking. So I'm nervous.
Jacob,
Yes, Mother.
vitamin D cures cancer.
I know.
And tanning beds have vitamin D.
Got it. Mother, do you have...
What? Do you think I have cancer?
I don't know. You're giving me this cryptic information. I don't have cancer. Do I? Do I have cancer?
Jacob, it's your first day at work. You work in the dairy section. You're gonna have to go into the dairy case.
But Todd's in there.
You have to go in there.
Look at him.
He's really nice. He just.
Jacob! I can hear him through the glass.
Wow, just.
I'm always in here. I got to talk loud. Please don't. Please, I will clean every toilet. I
We
will.
have a toilet cleaning company who does that. What we hired you to do is.
Is it pulling the toilet cleaning thing?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is he okay? Like, is
No,
he
he's-
normal?
He's not, but he's okay.
Okay.
Like, he's not gonna hurt you or anything.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put on my parka.
Yeah.
Is he coming in?
He's coming in.
Obviously.
He's putting on his parka.
You can go to the freezer section of that thing.
I know.
Don't zip it. Oh,
It's
gonna get stuck.
No, you're gonna.
Going in.
Okay, you're gonna be in there for like 20 minutes. You know that, right? That's a like little overkill.
I think there's laws against that. I'm 12. I'm 12.
I didn't put that on your application.
Ah! How old are you? I don't know. Please.
No,
Can't cry. What? You're still doing this. Let's get another transition every time you're in your life.
another suggestion.
Bar mitzvah.
Ooh.
I heard bar mitzvah.
Yeah, you did.
I don't.
Oh, okay, well, another one.
No.
Bat mitzvah.
Childbirth.
Second child.
Baptism.
Professional.
Marriage.
Breast.
Breast.
Oh man.
Puberty.
Second
Retirement.
Finding out about the tooth fairy.
College
Yeah.
graduation.
There's so
I
many.
heard first time dating.
First.
First time dating.
First
Okay.
step.
This is my first time dating when I moved here. So I went on a date with someone that I met online. scary. Don't you? Well, you can, but do like people get married from it. I've heard.
Yes, they do.
And we get to the restaurant and we have our date, and it's a very normal date. Like, what do you do? And blah, blah, blah. And how do you like doing it? The work that you do. And, you know, normal stuff like that. But I really didn't feel that much of a connection with him. But he seemed really adamant about like walking me back to my car. And I was like, okay, you can walk me back to my car. And like, that is it. And so we were walking back, and he was telling me about this charity that he does where he gives out backpacks to homeless people. And he was like, actually, I think that's one of my backpacks. And there's a homeless man sleeping on a bench. And he goes, excuse me, sir, where'd you get that backpack? And the guy goes, Clearwater. And he's like, oh, that's not one of mine. But normally, every homeless person has one of my backpacks that I give out in charity. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to do this again. I don't think I'm going to go on another date. So yeah, that's it. That's the story.
I can see you sneaking up on me.
Sorry. I'm just.
What?
Where did you get those shoes?
Payless?
Oh,
Where'd you get your shoes?
this guy gave them to me.
Shoes given to you?
I did, yeah. He gave them to me.
Paid for mine.
No, he runs a charity or something to oppress girls or something like that. I'm like, that's cool, man. I mean, I don't need shoes. I have a job and stuff. He gave them to me anyways.
I bought my shoes to impress guys.
What?
Yeah,
It's very progressive.
I know. I heard guys dig shoes.
Yeah.
God, I wish that a girl had shoes. You know, like her bare feet wouldn't be on the ground. There would be something in between the floor and her foot.
Wait. I'm going to be walking by, and I'm wearing shoes.
Whoa!
And I bought them specifically to attract a man.
I'm a man. You have.
Hold on.
Whoa!
Look at my closed-toe shoes.
What a slut!
I mean, it's just for attracting a man.
So are mine.
Well, you're not a slut, are you?
No.
Well,
But
then.
you're second, so
Ladies,
you're a slut.
this is not appropriate to do in the middle of a 7-Eleven. Only one way to win the heart of this.
It's a taquito eating contest?
That's all.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I was really looking forward to the taquitos.
Me too. I can eat like 10 taquitos.
I can eat 15 taquitos.
I can eat 15 and a half.
I can eat 15 and 2
There's no music.
Nobody can.
Fine, you take my.
Round
Do
one.
you work here?
Yeah, I do stock.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
No problem. I'll be in the dairy cooler.
Well, I guess I'm not good enough for all of that.
Because you're a slut. I told you already at the beginning.
Did someone say slut?
I'm leaving.
There we go.
We should get married.
We should get married.
No, they don't have your size, okay? You suck.
How am I ever get a man if I don't have shoes?
You need to believe in yourself.
No! Shoes define me. They are me.
Sally, there's
Yes?
so much more to you than
Not
what's
Jenna.
covering your feet.
I know there's, well, physically, yes. But spiritually, I feel it's all about the shoes.
You feel spiritually it's about the shoes,
Yes.
not physically.
Physically, there's more to me.
Like what? Let's name some of these things. Go ahead.
Well, there's a head.
You have a great head.
There's
Your ribcage is second to none.
the neck bones connected to the backbone.
Can we talk about your boobs?
If you want.
See, that's the problem. You don't even want to talk about your boobs.
No, they're fantastic.
Yes, they are. Just accept it. Your humble bragging bullshit pisses me off. I'm sorry, I'm venting.
I know.
I'm putting my issues on you.
I know
That's not
you
what
don't have boobs. It's okay.
I don't
It's fine. You have nice
Not
shoes,
my
though.
fault.
You have great shoes.
Yeah, they're nice.
I mean, if together we get like Voltron. We get any man we wanted if we were.
Able to summon black magic and become one person.
Yes.
Cut to the black magic shop.
That's where I was gonna go. Trust me, I know this guy. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Welcome to the black
I know,
magic shop.
Hans, it's me.
I have to give my spiel.
Oh,
I am Hans, the purveyor of all the blackest of the magics. How can I help you?
we want to become one
person.
so we can be Voltron.
Voltron.
Well, the Voltron of women.
Would you like to become one person in mind, body, or spirit?
All of it, all of it.
Oh yeah.
Every
Hold,
Package.
please.
Helen!
Helen!
Watch this.
Helen! Couldn't have done that before coming into the black magic shop. We've got our samples everywhere.
She's 100 years old.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to scare anyone.
Thank you, Helen. They want to become female Voltron in all ways, mind, body, and spirit. I haven't ever done one of those.
And shoes.
And
Well, I mean, we would just put on the same shoes. At this
Oh.
point, we'd be the same person. So,
Make her the head.
oh, I will. Oh, I'm going to.
I don't have it.
I know this. Here's a list of the body parts you get to pick and choose from. Can you do this one? I'm nervous.
You know that you've had 3 training sessions.
I have had 3 training sessions, but it's only been with lizards.
Fourth one,
Fourth one.
you have to do it yourself. I will watch
You'll watch me?
and supervise. And if you mess them up, like if you put a boob on a back,
On the back. Is it a new species?
then it's just
That
fun.
could be hot.
Should we do the boob on the back? Can we watch that?
We're open to exotic
yeah,
things.
that might be our.
Just put it on the form.
I believe it.
Thank you. I'll do it.
We're done with that.
We got the form.
Here's yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be $10,000 each.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go, yeah.
You take credit.
Credit? You take a check?
A check?
Well, like, I mean, it's
You have a money order?
I don't know where the aunt's got, I guess, real quick. I don't know.
Just write the check. Do you have your driver's license?
That's my license. And
Yeah.
we're going to be the same
You're gonna be
person.
We're same
so-
person, so
That's
you know.
right.
It's his,
Yeah.
and then I'll, yeah.
Just write
Okay.
the check.
Okay.
It's called the Black Magic Shop.
Now, is that like old spelling? Like
S-H-O-P-E-E?
S-H-O-P-E-E? Okay.
Of course.
I would think, yeah, because you're like a thing going.
The
Yeah,
shop
yeah, That did not go well.
But we need to get this license.
Jeez.
There's no service at the DMV.
Weird, it's like real.
We have 2 heads still.
I can't, no. You can't sleep with a boob on her back.
Number 69.
That's
That's us, ironically.
Not funny.
What's not funny?
It's a serious sex position.
Wait, what? Where?
Never mind.
Well,
I can see that you guys.
We can't do it. We got boobs on our back.
we can't do anything.
Anything.
We're one person, body, mind, and soul now.
And shoes. But now we need 2 pairs.
Enough with the
I
shoes.
love my shoes.
Do you want a license that goes horizontal or vertical?
They do that now? Whatever.
Can we have both?
Whatever you think our best side is.
What do you think?
What do you think about us? You think we're hot now?
I'm not. Yeah, looking at you makes my stomach, like the acid, go up into my stomach.
That's acid reflux.
That's
You have a
reflux, nothing to
condition,
do with
sweetie.
us. You see a doctor.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
You have
sorry.
bad genes.
Yeah. You need to get it looked at. It can wear down.
Yeah.
Take away your flow of consciousness.
You're young now, but when you're older, it's gonna suck if you don't get it.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping and waking up, fire breathing. Acid, you'd be like a superhero.
You don't want that life.
Thank you so much.
You see Deadpool? It's red.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, sorry. I saw it before this happened. I forget sometimes.
Have you guys taken your license test
Oh,
when you're 1? Not
No.
zero?
No,
no.
no.
This is our first time.
Yeah. I know a guy named Tim we could hire to teach us. So, we gotta take it again?
You do. Unfortunately, it's
It took us 2 days to walk here. We can't drive anymore. We have 4 legs. Even we're a monster. Have mercy on
We have to
us.
travel at night so no one sees us.
Our neighbors kicked us out of our homeowners association.
Ubers just drive right by and scream and cry.
We tried to go to Busch Gardens. We can't go on any roller coaster.
Universal thought we were part of Halloween Horror Night.
They hired us.
Which was fine, we got it free and saw their haunted houses real quick.
Harry Potter World was great.
It was good.
They left us in Diagon Alley.
Fast and Furious sucks.
well, that was
Horrible.
to be expected.
Yeah. Tokyo Drift, though.
Yeah. Do we have time for one more? Let's see. Let's do it. When Larry turns off the lights, it's over. So-
Birthday! Birthday!
Oh, birthday.
Oh man, I have one for birthday, but it's a little violent.
Do it, yes!
All right. Let me set the stage. I have 4 other siblings, and we're just a crazy family. I'm not gonna say crazy Latino family because Paul will make fun of me for that. But we were a crazy Latino family. I say whatever. So my brother David, who is now a wonderful cop in South Florida, great guy. He was really dumb when we were younger, and he always got in trouble. Like he always hurt himself. Anytime he could hurt himself, he'd hurt himself. So it was my birthday, and we had a piñata, and all the kids were taking turns, whacking it. And there's a stick, and we struck the piñata. All right. So my father was like, "All right, listen. I don't care if all the candy comes out or one piece, but like no one runs up to get candy till I give the say so." Like, okay, all the kids with brains were like, okay, right? So finally one of the bigger kids from the neighborhood gets up there and he just hits a good one. And this one piece of candy falls to the ground. And my stupid brother books it. Boom, boom. Grabs the candy, and Jason, the big kid, whacks again. But this time he hits my brother's head. And he cracked his head and he had to get staples, but he's okay. That's my story. Listen to your father.
Oh my God!
What you got there?
Like a whole Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It's a whole one.
All right.
And it's sour apple flavor.
You can have that one.
I
That's fine.
just did.
You're in a minefield now, but
Yeah. Can you keep looking for mines, please?
yeah, you're should have, yep. The signs.
Are we not doing this anymore? Or are we gonna wait for you? Okay,
Alright,
we're waiting
Jolly
for you.
Rancher shower.
No, it's cool.
Hang on.
It's cool, Patrick. You can take your time. There's not, a whole army that needs to get through this field.
But there was
It's
a
just
Jolly
you.
Rancher.
You
Yeah,
and your
yeah,
it's
right.
fine.
You know about your candy obsession.
Yeah.
Who finds a Jolly Rancher in the middle of a minefield? This guy.
You do.
You do.
You did.
I did.
You have done so. All right.
That's cool.
Okay. No.
You can't shoot me.
What? I didn't say that.
I heard you say.
I wasn't gonna let him.
Thank you.
But you need to finish this one.
Fine. What?
You threw it over there.
I'm sorry.
There's mines in this field.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a minesweeper.
You're gonna find it again.
Professionally. I'm gonna find it again.
Third time you found it today.
It is.
I know it's been.
Professional. I just keep tossing it when you people keep telling me to go back to work to the minefield.
Is that your technique?
Huh?
Is that how you sweep the field?
Well, yeah, I don't want to die, so I have to entice myself to get further out. So I just toss the
So
jolly
you're
rancher.
duping yourself into most likely dying.
I'm not it's not duping. It's just.
Patrick, you are a confusing man.
No, but it's like,
I don't understand.
it's like
actually
when you're
amazed.
trying to lose weight, you're like, I'm gonna run a mile and then I'm gonna reward myself with one chocolate chip cookie.
But the calories just cancels out each other. Yeah, do you have a Gatorade with that too? Because I'm thirsty. You're gonna it's like 700 calories. You might just stay home.
No, I mean, stay here. You are enlisted and scripted and whatever it's called. Conscripted.
Yeah.
One of those, yeah.
It's a world war.
It's a
okay?
world
Yeah,
war.
war.
I have been joining the world war for a while now.
Yep.
Sweeping mines.
Please.
So do you want me to
finish
keep
your
going?
job.
Yeah,
Or do you want to
yes.
question my
Yes.
methods?
You know what? Hold on.
Don't add anything else.
What?
I have a technique. You
Oh, wait, we're not good. His Jolly Rancher's not good.
No, his Jolly Rancher is perfectly fine, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a sloppy technique.
It's a water.
You're willing to suck his Jolly Rancher, but it's his technique that's the problem.
I really don't watch the words you use around here.
Patrick is a man. You need to respect him.
Both of you are just teetering on the edge of a sexual and gender harassment.
I agree.
I'm gonna go all in.
Throw it!
No, throw
the rancher! Yeah, they're all dead. We're gonna do. They only blew up half the field, so there is an entire rest of the field to go.
Do we have anyone else? Literally any.
It's old man Derek.
Take 15 years and he does it.
He was not drafted. He has been following us since France. I don't know if he speaks it.
Old man Derek.
Hey!
Still can't tell.
Do you think you could follow the Jolly Ranchers in the field?
What do I got caught clicking?
Oh, he's Scottish.
I gotta follow anyway you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And then take up the mines and put them somewhere else.
Maybe that's Celtic. I'm not sure.
I'll just say that. Wow, man.
Or gypsy.
Do you want to keep your promise that you'll do it?
Ah!
I think that's it.
Okay, well, old man Derek, go clear that field for us.
Please don't kill any children, Derek.
Okay.
Not like France. Not like France.
Hi, France.
We're all gonna die out here, right?
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're just fine.
Nah, it's no big deal.
I got to watch, a lot of Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't watched number 4.
Cool. Death.
Got your thinking face on.
I know. I'm thinking.
What you thinking, Ted?
Last year's birthday was good,
Yep.
but I really want to amp up the injuries and bikes.
You fought a sumo wrestler last year.
Yeah, it was fun and all. So I need something more.
But
I need a real.
you
You know?
need real?
I need real consequences. Like this could be my last birthday. You know?
I've got an idea. Alligator pit. We'll strap some steak to you. Toss you in there?
Chad did that last year for his birthday.
God, why does he have to do all the cool things?
He's trying to one up. I did the sumo, he did the alligator pit.
So you gotta one up him.
I one up him, so maybe, I was thinking.
Could tie you to the ground of the desert and drizzle honey on you and let the ants eat you?
Jenna did that for Cinco de Mayo.
Freaking Jenna did that?
Yeah. I was thinking, okay, stay with me
Okay.
here. I want to invade a small country, take over the government. I'll give it back after the birthday. I mean,
Like how small are we talking? Are we talking like
Kazakhstan? That's small?
like geographically or population wise? Because geographically, I think it's rather
No,
spread.
population-wise,
Oh.
yeah, population. Well, if it's spread out, it'd be hard to logistics. Would be a nightmare. We could.
Just need like a nice condensed, like an island nation.
Ooh, Key West.
No, you didn't. No, don't get back. Mr. King of an Island Nation,
That's right.
you outdid me again.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do this year? Shark pit? Tank? I mean?
No,
No.
I'm done. I'm done trying to outdo you.
I won.
Yeah, you won. I got no leg. I got a forever fear of gators.
That's a human thing. That's not just a you thing.
Oh, I didn't used to have it, but now I do.
Well, that explains why you did the pit.
No, I did the pit and then I acquired the fear.
But you didn't have fear, that's why you did the pit.
That's right.
I think.
Well, mostly it wasn't because of that. It was because I hate you. I wanted to outdo you. And you have outdone me anyway.
That's why hate leads to nothing. Hate never would.
Fear leads to anger.
Anger leads to
Hate. And hate
leads to
self-dark.
self-dark.
And that's our show. We want to thank you guys so much for coming.
Yes, thank you.
We want to give a huge shout out to Charles and Larry for running our house today. You lovely guys. Hold on with the music. We want to let you guys know that there is going to be a summer run of shows. All the box teams are going to be rocking it hardcore. If you want to know more about tickets and stuff like that, go to boomboxes.com. It's a very nice website and it's updated. But what we want to do now is see our dear friend Chelsea. This was her last show with us. She's She joined us. How long ago was it?
Year and a half? Almost a
Year and a half ago. She auditioned. She killed her audition, and ever since then, our team has not been the same.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. In a good way. So we're sending her off with love and happiness and improv awesomeness
All of that.
to the great city of Atlanta. So we love you and we miss you, but you're gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Chelsea.